It's a high, deep drive into left field, and this ball is long gone. Safe, he got under the tag.
Will one hop the wall, and it lands for a double.
Want to ride into deep left field, and this ball is gone. Falmouth is going to the Western Division Final.
Hey Commodores fans, welcome into the Crow's Nest as we get ready for another home game for the Falmouth Commodores. They take on the Hyannis Harbor Hawks for the second time this year after another rainout yesterday against the Brewster Whitecaps. I'm David Korzanowski, joined alongside Danny LaRose. And Danny, we got to start with the recent news announced yesterday. Hayden Cantrell has been on fire, and he got rewarded by the Cape League.
Yeah, very deservedly. He is the Cape League Player of the Week, the hitter, I guess, because there's also a pitcher named for it, and much deserved so. He had, in 3 games played, went 6 for 9, 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. All 4 runs scored in Game 2 against Yarmouth Dennis that the Doors lost on Sunday afternoon. Courtesy of him, all Hayden Cantrell. So very much deserved that he gets that, and he has been just raking. It's been incredible.
Perhaps a more prestigious award, though, was the fact that he got today's pregame interview with our own Katie Florio. Katie? Thanks, Katie and Hayden. And Danny, we heard it there in that interview. His leadership and his enthusiasm has been infectious for this team, and it's really helped their offense.
Yeah, honestly, enthusiasm is one of the most crucial things you need in a summer ball club, because you've got guys fatigued from playing for 10 months on end. You've got guys who may want to go home, but when you've got enthusiasm, when you're winning games, when you're hitting, especially when you're personally doing well, that is huge. And Hayden Cantrell just emanates that. The Commodores are definitely up there, for his lifeblood, and that's the way he plays. And the Doors have picked up on that. They scored 9 runs in Game 1 against YD. That's only in 7 innings. That was on 12 hits as well. 4 runs in Game 2. They got tabbed with the loss, but still. The bats are really coming alive, and I think everybody's kind of breeding off of that. It's a steamroll effect. Definitely. That once the boulder gets pushed down the cliff, when guy 1 starts hitting, when guy 2 starts hitting, it rolls down, and hitting is infectious.
As we look at the other side of this team, the pitching, it's going to be Samuel Strickland, who's on the bump for the Commodores tonight. He had a pretty good start his first time out, going up against Connor Ash for the Harbor Hawks.
Yeah, pitching for both of these teams has definitely not been the strongest suit. Samuel Strickland, however, he had a solid game. 4 innings pitched, 3 runs, 2 of them earned, had 1 strikeout in his 1 appearance so far. He's been pushed back about 10 days now thanks to the rain. On the other side of things, Connor Ash has been one bright spot for Hyannis, whose team ERA is at +7. He had 3 innings pitched versus Falmouth, allowed a hit, a walk, struck out 5. Yeah. So again, like I said, he's been one of the bright spots for a Hyannis team that has very few to count.
Samuel Strickland from Sanford and Connor Ash from Missouri. He pitched against Falmouth, as my partner mentioned, in that 9-9 tie here at Gov Fuller Field. The Harbor Hawks still looking for just their 2nd win. They are 1-9-1 on the year. Falmouth, on the other hand, just their 10th game of the season. They sit at 4-4-1, trying to move above 500. And we'll have first pitch coming up next here from the Gov. For Danny LaRose, I'm David Korzanowski. Stay tuned.